What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and my mouse is on 24%. Thank you, battery level. Alright, today is Monday, May 16th, 2011. I want to be talking about a big future upgrade that my current MacBook Pro has in store. This is the mid-2010 MacBook Pro 13-inch. We're looking at the 2.6 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo. And I did upgrade this to 8 gigabytes of RAM, courtesy of OWC, Otherworld Computing. They have got some incredible products on their website, which we're going to be looking at in a minute. This is my second MacBook Pro. A lot of you don't know. I had my first MacBook Pro I got in January of 2010. In June of 2010, I had a pretty easy upgrade. I could have gone from the 2.5 to the 2.6, gave the 2.5 to my family. They're using that now, and I got this. Really, the only reason being it had the slightly faster graphics chipset. We moved from the NVIDIA 9400M to the NVIDIA 320M. Same memory, faster clock speed. And something else changed too. Bigger battery, which I've definitely enjoyed. About 3 hours more on the battery. So this machine has always had the 8 gigs of RAM in it. I did upgrade the hard drive, as you guys remember several months ago. I put a 320 gigabyte Western Digital Black in it, the highest and the best 2.5 inch hard drive money can buy that's not a solid state drive. It was a, the NVIDIA, or the Western Digital 320 gig 7200 RPM drive. That is working great. However, it has become apparent to me, thanks to Colt 459595, link is down below if I remember to put it there, that there are much faster drives available, which happen to be SSDs. They're solid state hard drives. If you would have asked me this a week ago, I would have said that now is a terrible time to buy an SSD. Prices are high, still relatively new technology. It's got a long way to go. Wait it out and get one as the technology evolves. But as Colt pointed out, I am an early adopter of technology. All right, the day Mac OS 10.7 Lion comes out, it's in my hands. The day the iPhone 5 comes out, I'm probably going to get that. The day the iPad 2 came out, definitely had that. I like to take the chance, and it isn't always the best economical decision, but in the end, I really enjoy having some of the cool stuff before a lot of people do, even if it costs a few extra dollars. But anyways, I've wasted enough time rambling about that. I have made the decision to go with the OWC solid state drive and the data doubler, just like Colt did. He's got some coverage of this on his channel. Be sure to check that out, and of course I'll be doing this too. Now, first thing I want to talk about is the time frame. I could order this right now and have it in probably 3 days. However, I want to wait until WWDC 2011. I think we're going to see Mac OS 10.7 Lion come out at that time. I could be wrong. Leave your thoughts down below. Maybe if enough of you guys say no, then I'll just buy it now. But I doubt that. The reason being, I'm going to completely rebuild the operating system. I've had this install of OS 10 ever since my first Mac. I did a time machine backup, went to the second Mac. To be honest, it is slow and it is fragmented. Through a little demo here, we will open Chrome. It has not been opened on this install. Maybe for some people that's fast on older, clunkier PCs, but when this machine was new, it would open that in one bounce. Now it's multiple bounces, and it isn't even that. I mean, it takes a long time to export stuff. And I want to rebuild my operating system on this new hard drive, or solid state drive rather, with an operating system that I'm going to have for a long time. I don't want to spend 3 or 4 days putting everything back together and then having to upgrade to Lion, and that's going to create more fragmented files and make a bigger mess than it needs to be. So I'll wait to WWDC, which is early June. I mean, think about that. That's much less than a month away. I'm looking at about 2 to 3 weeks to WWDC, and we'll know then. 115 gig, that is a very small amount of space. I would much rather get the 240 gigabyte drive. Reason I'm not is because that price goes from $280 to like $580. It goes way up. Can I afford it? Yes, but I do not want to spend that much money on technology that is still evolving and I may not even be using in a year or two. So I'm trying to think ahead there. Now the data doubler, this is a package here. It comes with the 115 gig solid state drive. By the way, I've done my homework. This is the best solid state, or the best 2.5 inch solid state drive on the market. Tons of people have reviewed it and they really like it. So I'm really feeling good about buying this. It's the Mercury Pro Extreme OWC drive. Now the data doubler, it takes out your DVD drive, which I rarely use, and puts in this data doubler. It's $75 if you buy it alone, and then you get this deal for $280 if you buy the 115 gig drive and then the data doubler with it. So there's going to be instructional videos of how to open up your 13-inch MacBook or MacBook Pro. We're just going to work on either model and dig in there, pull out that drive, and then I'm going to put my 320 gigabyte 50 or 7400 RPM hard drive into the data doubler, which is going to go through my CD drive bay, and then put the solid state drive in hard drive bay 0, which is where the existing drive is right now. So that way I will be able to run Mac OS 10.7, hopefully. If it does not come out of WWDC, I'll just buy it then and put Snow Leopard on it and deal with fragmented files later. I know there aren't many, but there are a few, I'm sure. So that should work out relatively well. Have the applications on that drive, so it's very quickly. It's very quickly, yeah, okay. It's very fast. I'm using a lot more space than that, though. For example, movies and pictures here take up a crap ton of space. We're looking at 77 gig for music and 38 gig for pictures. All of that is going to go to the 320 gig drive. That's just, I'm pretty much going to use that as a huge flash drive to keep movies and pictures and photos, and those are the same things, and documents and stuff that I do not need to open instantaneous like applications in the OS. So look forward to that in the future. Let me know your thoughts on SSDs. I know it's a little early to be doing this, and I know that prices are going to come way down. When I bought the 8 gigs of RAM for this machine, it was about $299. That same memory today is, I believe, about $45 or $50. So the technology is definitely improving and changing. But I will have a video on how to do that if anybody cares. It's compatible on pretty much all these MacBooks and MacBook Pros here. Really cool technology to be able to, it's not RAID. I know someone's going to ask. It is not RAID. It's just using the SSD as your primary drive and keeping files as just storage, because not everything's going to fit on 115 gig. But OS 10 and all the apps should fit just fine. So that's $280 for those two things. I'll be ordering it after I find out if OS 10.7 is coming out at WWDC. That's all I've got for this video, so be sure to check out this website, otherworldcomputing.com. Tons of stuff: batteries, RAM, internal storage, external, Blu-ray, iPhone and iPod Touch 2, accessories, audio, video. I mean, it's an awesome website. The prices are relatively comparable to other places. But this is high quality stuff. All right, you're getting good RAM, you're getting good hard drive, so expect you're going to pay a little bit more of a premium. But us Apple people are used to that. So thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to check out our tech site, techinform.us. We just got our 4th Tech Inform podcast up. It's absolutely incredible. Thanks to Michael and Adam Rosenberg for that. Awesome job, guys. My Twitter is twitter.com/JamesRSchultz. Our live web shows are Tuesday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Time on ustream.tv/user/TechInformUs. And today being the 16th of May, happy 1-year anniversary to Tech Inform. We've come a long way. It's been an awesome ride, and we're definitely looking forward to what's coming in the near future. Again, thanks. Subscribe if you like the content, and like the video, and leave your comment. Talk to you guys in Tuesday's video.